Yeah, guys and girls, welcome back all to another episode. It's fall 26 and it is today, Tuesday, the 6th of June 2023. So I'm on my laptop at the moment. I've got my laptop here, got my microphone here, got my sort of audio interface over there. So I'm sort of kind of got my back to the window, kind of nice little bit of lighting as well, different angle. And today we are talking about the new VR headset from Apple. It's gonna be kind of interesting though. Like, I saw it yesterday. Now I saw the preview on it, and it's kind of revolutionary. It's kind of new, obviously, and everybody was worried about the price. I was thinking maybe around about between 2,800 and 3,000, maybe for the headset, and that would have been reasonable. But obviously, we got a price of $3,500, which may seem a lot, but I don't know. It's like new technology, and obviously they're gonna have to put some good tech in it. I don't know if you could actually, maybe if say if you wanted to walk out, right, and you wanted to go out and about and stuff with it, and you have the headset on and you got all the stuff in there, and you're walking along down the street, and obviously because of the eyes, if someone walks by you or looks at you, apparently the eyes open up so they can see your eyes, which actually really good. It's like an invisible thing. So first of all, when there's nobody there, they can't see you. Or say if you're on a bus or something, you want to have your headphones in or something, and you got the headset on, you can. I don't know if you could do that, or if that would be something they could do maybe in the future, like those little glasses where you could put them on, and you could be just walking through the town, or just sitting on the bus going from town to town, and then have the headset on. But the battery life apparently is around about 2 hours, which is pretty bad actually for 3,500 quid or $3,500. I think it works out a little bit cheaper in the Great British Pounds for some reason. I'm thinking it's around about probably 33,000, probably 3,400 or something. Probably not that much cheaper. Anyway, Cupertino, California, Apple today, or now yesterday, unveiled an Apple Vision Pro, a revolutionary spatial computer that seamlessly blends digital content with the physical world, while allowing users to stay present and connected to others. Vision Pro creates an infinite canvas for apps that scales beyond the boundaries of traditional display and introduces a fully three-dimensional user interface controlled by the most natural and intuitive inputs possible: a user's eyes, hands, and voice, featuring Vision OS. Now, Vision OS is like the operating system's kind of similar to Apple OS, or basically like the computers, like the iPads and stuff, similar to those sort of things. But this is a new version. This is called Vision OS. The world's first spatial operating system, Vision Pro lets users interact with digital content in a way that feels like it's a physically present in their space. The breakthrough design of Vision Pro features an ultra high resolution display system that packs 23 million pixels across 2 displays. Wow. So technically it's more than 4K in each eye. Even though they say it's 4K in each eye, but I think 23 million pixels, I think that works out more than 4K in each eye. So it's technically, people could say, oh, well, and it's an 8K headset. It's not 8K headset because 4K in each eye doesn't equate to 8K. Because obviously it actually has to render the 4K in the one eye and 4K in the other eye, and it's when you combine the two, it's not a combination of combining them together as like an 8K display. It's like it's a bit confusing, but it's technically it is, yes, an 8K, and it isn't an 8K and stuff. It's like 4K in each eye, but you don't add them together. That's just rendered in each eye, so it's going to be a really good headset, regardless, especially at that price. It's just the battery life is 2 hours. I mean, come on, really? You would think they would pull it into like those iPads or the Macbooks and stuff and have like up to 18 hours on it. The breakthrough designer Vision Pro features ultra high resolution display systems that packs 23 million pixels across 2 displays and a custom Apple silicone in a unique dual chip design to ensure every experience feels like it's taking place in front of the user's eyes in real time. Now, I think somewhere along the lines, I think they said they got 3D in there, so you can watch like 3D films and 3D movies, which should be actually quite cool. Actually, if they have Avatar 2, they could probably have play inside, but I don't know how that would work out, but it should be quite good though. Today marks the beginning of a new era for computing, said Tim Cook, Apple's CEO, just as the Mac introduced us to personal computing and iPhone introduced us to mobile computing. Apple Vision Pro introduced us to spatial computing. So I'm wondering then, right, if this headset comes out, will we be able to actually do 8K video editing inside? Because seeming they've got a keyboard in there, right? Wouldn't it be good to have like a little, like a mouse on the side, so which could connect to the headset? So you could do all your like typing down on the virtual keyboard, and then have a little mouse on there, so you could do all your video editing in there. That would be really good, especially for workloads and that. Creating our first spatial computer across nearly every facet of the system, said Mike Rockwell, Apple's vice president of the technology development group. Through a tight integration of hardware and software, we designed a standalone spatial computer. So technically, it's a spatial computer. So it's a computer. So obviously, we should be able to actually have... actually, I'm wondering if that app would actually work on it as well. The, what's it called? Final Cut. Maybe we could see Final Cut in there. That would be quite cool. Because I know they showed a video on it where basically, if you're doing something on your MacBook Pro, you can look at the screen on the MacBook Pro, turns off your MacBook Pro, and then goes into your headset, which actually looks really quite cool. But I'm wondering if I'll be able to like maybe use a MacBook in there. Well, not the MacBook itself, but use the actual headset as the main computer and do everything in there. I wonder if that's going to be the whole vision of it. What's this? We designed a standalone spatial computer in compact wearable form factor that is the most advanced personal electronic device ever. Now the thing is, if we're going to do video editing on it, the whole system, the whole headset is just going to literally drain out that whole 2 hours. Won't even last 5 minutes if you're doing like 4K editing or 8K editing on there. I mean, it'd be quite cool if you could do it in there. But obviously, I think that's why they've got a battery where it goes on either on the side, where you can connect like an extra battery on the side there, which it connects to. So it should be good. An infinite canvas for apps and work at home. Vision features a 3-dimensional interface that frees apps from the boundaries of display, so they can appear side by side at any scale. Apple Vision Pro enables users to be even more productive with infinite screen real estate, access to their favorite apps, and all new ways to multitask. And with support for Magic Keyboard and Magic Trackpad, users can set up the perfect workspace. And with support for Magic Keyboard and Magic Trackpad, users can set up the perfect workplace or bring the powerful capability of their Mac into Vision Pro wirelessly, create an enormous, private and portable 4K display with incredibly crisp text. So obviously they got it so you'll be able to use your Magic Keyboard and Magic Trackpad. So obviously you'll be able to probably use the mouse in there as well then. So that'd be an interesting one. Now obviously 3,500, like who's going to be buying this? Like obviously it'd be rich people, definitely rich people. Engaging entertainment experiences with 2 ultra high resolution displays. Apple Vision Pro can transform any space into a personal movie theater with a screen that feels 100 feet wide and advanced spatial audio system. Users can watch movies and TV shows or enjoy a stunning 3-dimensional movies. Apple Immersive. I mean, to be honest, it's like, okay, you could bring it out with you. I'm wondering if you could bring it outside with you. That would be quite cool if you could just sit out in the garden with it. Obviously, if it's not like a shiny day or hot day and stuff, and it's like too sunny, I don't know how the cameras are going to work with that. Spatial computing makes new types of games possible with titles that can span a spectrum of immersion and bring gamers into all new worlds. Users also can play over 100 Apple Arcade games on the screen as large as they want, with incredible immersive audio and support for popular game controllers. But I'm wondering as well, like obviously they think it could be, I think they said something about could have Steam support on it as well. Now, if that works out, I wonder if this will work for all Steam VR games as well. That'd be kind of interesting. Memories Come Alive, featuring Apple's first 3-dimensional camera. Apple Vision Pro lets users capture, relive, and immerse themselves in favorite memories. With the spatial audio, every spatial photo and video transports users back to a moment in time, like a celebration with friends or special family gatherings. Users can access their entire photo library on the iCloud and view their photos and videos at a life-size scale. With brilliant color and spectacular detail, every panorama shot on iPhone expands and wraps around the user, creating the sensational they are standing right there where it was taken. Ooh, okay, that's good. FaceTime becomes spatial with Apple Vision Pro. FaceTime calls take advantage of the room around the users, with everyone on the call reflected in life-size tiles, as well as spatial audio, so it sounds if the participants are speaking right from where they are positioned. Users wearing Vision Pro during a FaceTime call are reflected as a persona, a digital representation of themselves, created using Apple's most advanced machine learning techniques, which reflects face and hand movements in real time. Users can do things together like watch a movie, browse photos, or collaborate on a presentation. Oh, that's pretty cool. And then they got this support for Disney. That's going to be interesting because there's going to be like new projects that Disney's going to bring out where it just takes you into the movie like you're actually there. So that's going to be quite cool. Revolutionary operating system and user interface. Vision Pro also features eyesight, an extraordinary innovation that helps users stay connected with those around them. When a person approaches someone wearing a Vision Pro, the device feels transparent, letting the users see them while also displaying the user's eyes. When a user is immersed in an environment or using an app, eyesight gives a visual cues to others about what the user is focused on. So that'd be kind of interesting. Like, so someone's like nearby or sitting by, then your eyes will peer like in front of them, so they can see you, you can see them and stuff. And it gives that more interactive, like outside the box. Because I wouldn't say this is like a VR headset. This is more like an AR headset. Breakthrough design. Apple Vision Pro builds on Apple's innovation and experience designing high-performance products like the Mac, iPhone, and wearables like Apple Watch, culminating in the most advanced personal electronic device ever to achieve ambitious goals for performance, mobility, and wearability. Apple utilized the most advanced material possible. But then again, is it efficient though? And actually, is it planet saving? Are they saving the planet by actually making these? It should be kind of interesting. And then they got like unrivaled innovation in hardware. Apple Vision Pro is designed to deliver the phenomenal compute performance in a compact wearable form factor, featuring a breakthrough ultra high resolution display system built on top of an Apple silicone chip. Vision Pro uses micro OLED technology to pack 23 million pixels into two displays, each the size of a postage stamp, with wide color and high dynamic range. This technological breakthrough, combined with custom dioptric lenses that enable incredible sharpness, clarity, and delivers jaw-dropping experience. Users with vision correction needs will use Zeiss optical inserts to ensure visual fidelity and eye tracking accuracy. So that's pretty cool. They're going to use some Zeiss lenses or optics, or that's quite cool. So Zeiss stuff, like almost like the ones they use for cameras in the optics and stuff when they're taking photos. And then it says industries lead in privacy and security. Obviously, it's going to be secured for the future. And that's pretty much all they've put down. And then they've got their websites where people can download all the images and stuff on there. I mean, what do you guys and girls think? Do you think, obviously, it's quite expensive, obviously, but it's a computer. It's like a new computer in one way, a new device, and it's not consumer ready because obviously the price tag's quite high up, and 3,500. I don't know. I mean, I have to see what people say about it when it comes out and stuff and all that, but I don't know. I mean, some of the tech in it is quite good, very good. But it's whether you can actually edit in there using Final Cut, or maybe using that music audio Pro Logic and do music in there as well. Because it did say something in the video yesterday that it was going to have like stuff for DJing, making music and creating music and stuff in VR, or in the, actually it's like yeah, it's like Apple Vision Pro, so it's not really a VR virtual reality, but a spatial reality sort of headset. But anyway, guys and girls, let us know what you think about this headset, because I think it's kind of cool. The price is not there at the moment for consumers, but obviously it's a new thing come out, and regardless of the price tag, I mean the tech inside is kind of mind blowing, like 4K in each eye. I mean, so that's going to be good, and the pixelization, they're going to be so pixel, the small pixels on there are going to be so small and crunched together that you're not even going to notice any pixels in the headset at all. And I think I'm not too sure because it looked like it was curved, so it could be the first curve screen on there, which would be kind of good. I think they said with the curved screen, or the actual headset being curved, they had to basically bend some of the technology to bend it. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, guys and girls, I will see you guys and girls on the next episode. I'll do some more videos on the other Apple stuff, but I wanted to do it on this one first because this is actually kind of big. It was a bit of a shocker for everybody on the price, but then again, it is Apple. They do have high prices on there, and they go up and down, like for some tech and stuff. But I can't wait for that MacBook Air 15. That looks like it's quite cool actually, and I think that's only $13.99 or something. I think that's already out now to actually get. I'm not too sure. I'll have a look and update you on that one. But anyway, cheers for watching, guys and girls. Stay safe, and I will see you guys and girls on the next episode. I've been Anthony Kenneth Bishop, and see you soon.